Yesterday's problem was incomplete. Today I will complete it. Find the intervals in which the following functions are strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Downward arrow means decreasing, upward arrow means increasing. Okay. Follow here 4 you will go. First one is f of x is 2x square minus 3x, like that. Okay. F of x is, yesterday only I told what to do to find the interval. Important problems. Okay. First of all, take f dash of x and take f dash of x to 0. After getting f dash of x, by differentiating f of x, you will get f dash of x. Take f dash of x is 0, you will get x. Some x values. Suppose one x value, what x is equals to c. Then two interval you have to consider. One is minus infinity to c and another one is c to infinity. Then what to do? Two interval you got. So interval of real numbers you have to consider because all are polynomial functions. Polynomial function, the domain is set of real number minus infinity to plus infinity. X belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity. Therefore, two intervals are minus infinity to c and c to infinity. Okay, then two intervals you got, but you don't know in which interval it is increasing or in which interval it is decreasing. Take one easy value in the interval, then that value is to be taken, easy value for x. For example, I got one interval minus infinity to 3 by 4, minus infinity to 3 by 4. 0, 1 value comes in that interval. So take x is equal to an easy value for x in that interval. Values are taken by, so you have got an interval. All the values are the values of x actually. 3 by 4 to infinity means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 etc. comes in that interval. So these are all the values of x. So take some easy value in that interval, one easy value in that interval, and substitute that easy value in f dash of x. And if f dash of x is positive for that value, that in that interval the function is strictly increasing. If f dash of x is negative for that value of x in that interval, then what it is? F of x is strictly decreasing in that interval. Understood? So very simple one. I repeat again. So no need of repetition. You can revise the video to have the repetition. Okay. Here repeating the things is nonsense. Okay. According to my opinion, so this is the very best opportunity to learn, those who are interested to learn. So because you can revise the video, you can write down the notes by what it is, making still your videos of this but you are believing that this is also not satisfactory. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಲಿದೇ ಹೋದವನಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೇಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ you are interested in classroom. Otherwise, this ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಎದೆ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನೀವು ಕಲಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವೆರಿ ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ಡ್ number of times. So for each and everything there is an explanation. Show me for which particular what it is. Writing, no explanations are given, simply writing is taken as far as mathematics is concerned as well as my physics is concerned. For each and every writing I am giving the explanation. Still you are unable to what it is understand, you are not interested in video. So because your field of interest is different, not all, majority field of interest is different. 60% field of interest is different. Therefore you are not liking this video, you want classroom. Okay. After taking f dash of x to 0, you are getting some x values, and on the basis of x value, x is c set, you are getting two intervals. One is x is c minus infinity to c and c to infinity, another interval. So left of c one interval, right of c another interval, where x is equals to c is a value obtained by taking f dash of x is 0. f dash of x ನ 0 ಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂದು x ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು c ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೋ. ಆಗ ಎರಡು ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್, ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು minus infinity to c1 and c to infinity another interval, and take one easy value in that interval. So easy value for x, it is a value for x and that x value is to be taken in f dash of x. If f dash of x comes out to be positive, then f of x is strictly increasing in that interval, and you have taken one easy value in the interval. By problem you can understand. And if that for values of x, if f dash of x is negative, then f of x is strictly decreasing in that interval. That is the way of getting interval. That is the way to identify in which interval it is increasing, which interval f of x is decreasing. Okay. After differentiating f of x, I got 2x square, f of x is 2x square minus 3x. After differentiating, I got f dash of x, it is equals to 4x minus 3. Take f dash of x is 0 to get the interval. This is the first step. Take f dash of x is 0, means 4x minus 3 is 0. F dash of x is 4x minus 3. Therefore, x is equals to 3 by 4. Yesterday, till here I have solved. And now the two intervals are, I told now, okay, look here, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means 0.75. Therefore, it is right of 0 and left of 1. Two intervals are minus infinity to 3 by 4. Another is 3 by 4 to infinity. Because these are all the polynomial functions. For polynomial function, x belongs to what? R, no? Therefore, R is to be divided on the cutting value. What is the cutting value? X is equals to 3 by 4. Now take one easy value. Two intervals are minus infinity to 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 to infinity. If two values of x you are getting, for example, 2 and 3, then 2 and 3, look here, 2 and 3, x is 2 and x is 3, because if f dash of x is a quadratic equation, linear equation like this, 4x minus 3, you are getting one value for x. Second problem, quadratic equation you are getting for x, in x, then you are getting two values, say for example x is 2 and x is 3, then the intervals are 0, 1, 2, 3, one interval is 0 to 2, another interval is 2 to 3, another interval, one interval is minus infinity to 2, and another interval is 2 to 3, and third interval is 3 to infinity. Okay? If x, two values for x you got after taking f dash of x is 0, then you are getting three intervals. One is minus infinity to 2, for example x is 2 and x is 3. Another interval is 2 to 3. Third interval is 3 to infinity. Okay? Therefore, suppose you would like to do a journey. Okay? You would like to have a journey from one destination is what it is A, another destination is B. Suppose you would like to stop at C and D. You would like to pre-plan, stop at C and D. Therefore, the journey are A to C, then C to D, then D to final destination B. These are all common sense. But here A, B, C, D are not to be taken. Minus infinity to plus infinity are to be taken. Okay? Because x belongs to real number. Real number means minus R is equals to R. Minus infinity to plus infinity. So it is the beginning of the journey, end of the journey. In between, what are the values of x you are getting by taking f dash of x? That is the one halt. Till that point, we take one interval. Okay. Now x is equals to minus infinity to 3 by 4. X is equals to 0. 0 belongs to this figure, etc. are not necessary. So for clarity, I have taken the figure. 0 comes, I told you take one easy value for x in that interval. So 0 comes between minus infinity to 3 by 4. It not 3 by 4 means 0.75. Therefore 0, then 0.75. Therefore 0 comes in between 0 to 3 by 4. Take an easy value for x. And let us take f dash of x as 4x minus 3, here it is. Take f dash of 0, take x as 0. X is 0 is taken now. Then what it is? 4 into 0 minus 3 is minus 3. F dash of 0 I got it as minus 3. Positive or negative? Negative. Therefore, f dash of 0 is minus 3. So therefore, f dash of x, that value taken is negative, then in that interval, in this interval, to take one value, easy value in that interval, and that value is to be substituted in f dash of x, the value of x. Okay? So interval means the values are, whatever the values are there in the interval, those values will be assumed by x. X takes the values in the interval. Okay? Therefore, f dash of 0 is minus 3, negative. It means f of x is strictly decreasing in minus infinity to 3 by 4. Decreasing interval I got it. Then the question, find the interval in which the f of x is increasing or decreasing. Second one is, let us second interval. So therefore this is the interval of what it is? Decreasing. the curve decreases in that interval. Second one is 3 by 4 to infinity. Let us take 3 by 4 to infinity. 1 comes in between 3 by 4 to infinity, 0.75, then 1. You take one easy value for x. X is equals to 1, belongs to 3 by 4 to infinity. 1 interval is checked. No. This interval, the function is decreasing. Let us check this. What about 3 by 4 to infinity in that interval? Okay, quite common sense. In one interval, if it is increasing, in the adjacent interval, it is decreasing. Okay. F dash of 1. What is f dash of 1? 4 into 1 minus 3. It is 1. 1 is positive, no? Greater than 0 means positive. Less than 0 means negative. Therefore, f dash of 1 is 1, greater than 0. Therefore, f dash of 1 is positive means, so f dash of x is positive means f of x is strictly decreasing in, increasing. Positive means increasing. Understood? After getting the value, x value by taking f dash of x is 0. So you will get x value on the basis of x value. Divide the real number into two intervals. One is minus infinity to 3 by 4 and another is 3 by 4 to infinity. Intervals I got. But in which interval it is increasing or decreasing? To check it, take one easy value in each interval. For x, take easy value for x in that interval, and that x value should be substituted in f dash of x. If f dash of x comes out to be negative, then in that interval function is strictly decreasing. If f dash of x comes out to be positive in that interval, then for that f dash of x comes out to be positive for that particular values of x in that value of x in that interval, then yeah, but it is f of x is strictly increasing that interval. Okay, so that is one easy problem to find the interval. Okay, second one, coming to the second one. Simply now, hence onwards, and keeps on solving it because explanation is maximum explanation is taken. So in the weakness ಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ majority of students weakness ಅದಂತ ಕೆಲವರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Frankly I am telling your high school education. So high school ನಲ್ಲಿ majority of the students have scored 89, 80, 85, 70, 75. Those are all bogus marks score. Copy system, ಈ ಓಪನ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೈನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಬಹಳ ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಂತ ಬೇಸಿಕನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಆಯಿತಾ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಲೆವರ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಬಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ. ಸೊ nowadays from the first year itself only you are interested in other field. That's why maybe the education not a field of interest. That's why you are not understanding anything. ಹಾಗಂತ ಕೆಲವರು 20% ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ನೋ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಯು ಹೌ ಟು ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ದ ಕ್ರೂಷಿಯಲ್ ಪಿರಿಯಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮೋಹನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ತಕ್ಕನಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 2x³ minus 3x² minus 36x plus 7. Those person alwa responsible for writing of what it is, that coaching class, that coaching, which is that one, June pack coaching. Actually clever student liked that one actually better. They are liked but so they are telling that it is better than audio, but they are not there to take even phone calls also. I am phoning, but they are not there to take the phone call nowadays, because they have no what it is point to blame us. F of x is equal to 2x³ minus 3x² minus 36x plus 7. Differentiating with respect to x. d by dx of f of x. First learn to get into the best way. So these are the videos. You can revise it again and again. You can definitely clear your doubts, because if nothing is explained simply writing on the board, okay, then you are not understanding. But everything is explained, each and everything, even simple differentiation till we are in the end of differentiation. Still I am explaining the differentiation of x square. d by dx of f of x, 2 constant outside, d by dx of x³ 3 constant outside, d by dx of x² minus 36 outside, d by dx of x plus d by dx of 7. So this this type of ugly writing I am doing. Means writing is not ugly, but so it is actually unnecessary. Whenever plus or minus is there, you will differentiate each and every term. Any constants are there, constants are to be taken outside. Only x term, function of x, equation of x is to be differentiated. It is not necessary actually. Straight away we can say that f dash of x is 6x square minus 6x minus 36 without writing all those things. So it is f dash of x, d by dx of f of x is f dash of x. It is 2 into, what is the x cube differentiation? 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1, x raised to n differentiation. N into x raised to n minus 1 means 3 into x raised to 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. X raised to n differentiation, n into x raised to n minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, minus 3 into x square differentiation is 2x, minus 36 into x differentiation is 1, 7 differentiation is 0. Therefore, f dash of x is equals to 6x square minus 6x minus 36. Take f dash of x is 0. Okay, to find the integrand, take f dash of x is 0. F dash of x is 0 means I got 6x square minus 6x minus 36 is equals to 0. Square minus 6x minus 36 is 0. Even I can take 6 common here, but f dash of x is this one. X square minus x minus 6 is 0. Now it is implies x square minus x minus 6 is 0. Minus 6 into 1 minus 6. Factorize the equation. It is minus 6 into 1. X square coefficient is 1 and constant term is minus 6. That is the technique of factorizing the equation. Multiply the number and coefficient of x square and we split it to get minus 1 coefficient of middle term you should get. So that's equals to minus 3 into 2. Therefore, whenever coefficient of x square is 1, straight away after taking the 2 factor, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. By multiplying, you should get this much. By adding, you should get the coefficient of the x term. That is the way of factorizing the quadratic equation. Therefore, x minus 3 into it is plus 2. X plus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 2. Two values I got. Look here, x belongs to R, no? So, polynomial function means equations in x. a0 x raised to n minus a1 x raised to n minus 1. Sorry, plus a2 x raised to n minus 2 plus a3 x raised to n minus 1 plus 1 to constant term an is a polynomial of degree n. X raised to n means degree n. So it is a cubic polynomial function of cubic. Third degree. For polynomial function, x can take the values from minus infinity to plus infinity. Therefore, domain of polynomial function is R. Last year I have taken. Okay, two values of x we got. One is minus infinity, one is minus 2, 0, 3 and infinity. This is R, but two values are 3 and minus 2. Minus 2 comes first, therefore 2 intervals are, 3 intervals are minus infinity to minus. I have two hearts in between minus infinity to plus infinity. What are those? X is minus 2 and x is 3. Therefore, minus infinity to minus 2, one interval, minus 2 to 3 is another interval. That is another halt, and 3 to infinity, final halt. Okay, therefore 3 intervals are understood. 3 intervals are minus infinity to plus infinity is to be divided because for a polynomial function x is equals belongs to R. Domain of the polynomial function means the possible values of x. Domain is nothing but possible values of x. What are the values can be taken by x is equals to minus infinity to plus infinity. Therefore, minus infinity to plus infinities are to be divided. 3 intervals are, it is minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 3 and 3 to infinity. Take some what it is easy values. Here comes minus 3. Okay, one value in between minus infinity to minus 2 is minus 3 and minus 2 to 3 0 is an easy value and 3 to infinity is what it is 4. 3 to infinity, one easy value for x is 4. Okay, let us take some easy values in each interval and let us substitute that x values in f dash of x. If f dash of x comes out to be positive, then in that interval function is strictly increasing. If f dash of x comes out to be negative, then f of x is strictly decreasing. Okay. Let first interval let us take. Okay, minus infinity to minus 2. Which value I have written? No, this let x is equal to minus 3 belongs to minus infinity to minus 2. What is the f dash of x? It is 6x square minus 6x minus 36. X is minus 3 I have taken. Therefore 6 into minus 3 square minus 6 into minus 3, x is minus 3 minus 36, x is minus 3 is taken. Minus 3 square is plus 9, minus 3 into minus 3. Plus 9 into 6, 54. Plus 6 into minus 3, plus 18. Minus 36, 54 plus 18 is 72, minus 36 is plus 36, that's equal to 36. So easy technique, okay. 36 is positive. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing in the taken interval minus infinity to minus 2. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing in minus infinity to minus 2. Okay, one is all I got. And second one is another interval 2 to minus 3. Sorry, I will minus 2 to 3. Minus 2 to 3, second interval. Okay. An easy value in that interval is 0. Let x is equals to 0 belongs to each and interval, every interval you have to consider now. Okay. Let x is equals to 0 belongs to minus 2 to 3. Easy value. Any value you can take, of course. Even 1 also you can take, 2 also you can take, and minus 1 also you can take, because all belongs to minus 2 to 3, but easy value is always better. F dash of 0. What is the f dash of x? Already it is written now. It is 6 into 0 square minus 6 into 0. F dash of x is already worked out. 6x square minus 6x minus 36. And final figure is 0 square is 0, 0 into 6 is 0, 0 minus 0, minus 36, minus 36, negative, and 36 is negative number. It's less than 0. Less than zeros or negative numbers. Look here. These are the less than zeros, negative numbers. These are all greater than zeros, positive numbers. Greater than 0 means positive, less than 0 means negative. Therefore, f of x is strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing in minus 2 to 3. Next one is 3 to infinity. Let x is equals to 4 belongs to 3 to infinity. Third interval, no? But consider third interval. This is all not necessary, but better to draw the diagram. That gives a clear picture about the intervals. F dash of 4 now, an easy value I have taken in between 3 to infinity. Third interval, that is 4. Then f dash of 4 is what? F dash of x is 6x square. X is 4. 6 into 4 square minus 6 into 4 minus 36. 6 into 4 square minus 6 into 4 minus 36. 4 square is 16. 16 6 are 96. Minus 24 minus 36. It is 96 minus 16. 24 minus 30 minus 24 minus 36. When both are minus, add and put the minus sign. So 24 plus 36 is 60, but both are minus means minus 60. 96 minus 60, that's equals to plus 36 is positive. Therefore, f dash of 4 is positive means in that interval f of x is strictly increasing. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing in which is that interval 3 to infinity. Suppose given equation is cubic equation, 3 intervals are getting. Given equation is quadratic, you are getting 2 equal intervals. Okay. Third one, let us take. Fourth one is homework file. Let's see. Don't confuse regarding the minus sign. Okay. Fourth and fifth are homework. Suppose minus 6x square plus 5x plus 8 is 0. You can overcome that minus problem by taking minus common. 6x square minus 5x minus 8 is 0 implies 6x square minus 5x minus 8 is 0. You are getting irritating with the minus sign. Take minus common, then drop out the minus while getting the values of x. But f dash of x should be taken as, suppose this is f dash of x minus 6x square. While substituting the x values, f dash of x should be taken as minus 6x square minus 18x minus 12. So minus can be taken common, then minus can be dropped to find the values of x. Okay, but while substituting x values in f dash of x, that as it is f dash of x should be taken. You can have taken 6 common in the previous problem. Then 6 into x square minus 5, x plus 6 is 0 I dropped 6 because 6 into something is 0 means 6 is not 0. 6 is equal to 0 is correct. 6a is 0 means not 6 is 0, a is 0. Therefore you take minus common if minus you are getting here. Then while getting the values of x only, that is. Okay. After f dash of x, taking f dash of x, take f dash of x is 0, you are getting minus 6x square. Suppose you are getting confusion with the quadratic equation is minus, take minus common, then automatically the minus into some inside quantity is 0 means inside is equals to 0 you take, then automatically you will get x value. But while substitute to the values of x in f dash of x original equation only is to be taken. Minus 6x square minus 18x minus 12 only is to be taken. Okay. Third one, f of x is equals to only I am taking here 6. Let us take it as f of x, 9x minus 6 square. Call that function as f of x. If the not mentioned, you take it as f of x. F dash of x, straight away I am getting 6 differentiation is 0 minus f dash of x means differentiating with respect to x, shortcut. Minus 9x differentiation minus 9, x square differentiation is minus 2x. Therefore f dash of x is what? Minus 9 minus 2x. No problem. Keep it in a linear equation. No. Take f dash of x is 0. Therefore minus 9 minus 2x is 0. Therefore minus 2x is plus 9. 9 is shifted to minus, 9 is shifted to right hand side. One full term is shifted. And minus will become plus, plus will become minus. But now minus 2 is shifted to RHS, not again 9 plus 2, because minus 2 into x is there. Whenever into is there, it is taken to RHS, it divides. Therefore it is 9 upon minus 2. But here it is minus 9 is a separate term, one full term is shifted. Then minus will become plus, plus will become minus. But 2 into x is there. 2 is a factor. When factor is shifted, it will become upon. 2 into x, when 2 one factor, x one factor. When factor is shifted, it will become upon. But it is a minus 9 is a full term, separate term. When term is shifted, then minus will become plus, plus will become minus. It won't become upon. Then the sign one changes. If factor is cross multiplied, it divides, then minus won't become plus. Okay. If x is equals to minus 4.5, two intervals are now minus infinity to plus infinity. Here comes 0, here comes minus 4.5. Therefore two intervals are minus 4.5 to minus infinity to minus. Two intervals are minus infinity to minus 4.5 and 4.5 to minus 4.5 to infinity. Let us take an easy value, minus 5 here. An easy value, always 0 is an easy value. In the second interval, x is equal to 0 is an easy value. In first interval, minus 5 is an easy value for x. Okay, let x is equal to minus 5. Belongs to the first interval. I got the interval, but not yet decided. No, in which interval it is increasing or in which interval it is decreasing. For that decision, let x is equal to minus 5 belongs to minus infinity to minus 4.5. F dash of x. F dash of minus 5. What is the f dash of x? Here is f dash of x. It is minus 9 minus 2 into minus 5. Okay. Minus 9 plus 10. 1 is greater than 0. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing in which interval? minus infinity to minus